as they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Pass to Rizachet. Johnson sends the screen for Rizachet. Here's Milton. Drills it from outside.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily to come into an opponent's building and dominate the...
You know, bro, if you don't want to do the video today, I understand.
No. I promised my dad I'd keep my same routine.
Yeah, I got you. You know what time the surgery is again?
I don't know. It's supposed to be over sometime in the second quarter, but you never know. Could run longer.
That is true. You know what you want to talk about for the video?
No, I'm just gonna wing it. Talk about how I'm the best, we're gonna win, like and subscribe, blah, 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 all that.
Normal stuff, huh?
Normal stuff.
Convinced that they have invested time in practice. Beginning and more.
Yo, MP, let's go.
All right, Richard, what's something we often see in the second game of a back-to-back?
A lot of times you see tired players, but that's part of it. Can you play through that fatigue? That's a big portion of being an NBA player.
All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
Just so tough to stop. Here are the five. Oh! Wow! I can't believe he just did that!
Just wow! See, those are the type of finishes that you pay to see.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And here's Morant outside. Pure from three-point range. Morant's got 6 points.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Outside Morant. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. 8 points for Ja Morant.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
And Ja Morant has said he... Oh, what a jam! Incredible thunder finish!
I haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow! Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside Wells. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Outside Morant, the three, knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's MP. Goes goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Outside Morant. Hachimura with a rebound.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Morant, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. No good from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Edey. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Jackson, he's checked in for Wells. And Ty Jerome subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And the Lakers also making a change. Laravia is checked in for Connect.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And MP throws it down hard.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same. From him in this one, guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Picked by Aldama. Morant, the pass to Aldama. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
And the basket by Hachimura.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Morant. Banked it in off the glass. Morant's got 15.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until...
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely... Los Angeles making a change here. MP's checked in. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Jake Laravia is out there with Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's MP, and it's Terry in at the 2 guard.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Now here's MP in the game against Houston. Very impressive. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Yeah, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Jerome passes to Clark. Jackson outside. Clark with the screen. Let's go with a three. Jackson can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's LaRavia. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
MP against Jerome. Count it. Good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. MP against Jerome. To the inside. LaRavia. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Santos has got 5 assists tonight. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Aldama outside. Pass to Jackson. Excellent D there from LaRavia.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Jackson, the screen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Jake LaRavia.
Good man. The defender really went after him.
And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career, so I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds, but I did win a championship playing that role, so, you know, there's that.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Clark. Caldwell Pope comes in for Aldama. And it's Morant in for Jerome.
The ideal pick man. Porzingis has a giant frame and can roll to the hoop or pop it out and hit a J in this action.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks. Well, I'm told MP's father is going in for a medical procedure that will hopefully alleviate some of the cardiac problems that he had been facing. I asked MP about the surgery, and he said, quote, "It's a bit weird to be playing while he's under the knife, but honestly, I could use the distraction. I am sure that everything will be okay with the surgery. Fingers crossed." Back to you guys.
Absolutely. My goodness, a lot for him to process. And it's Morant off the drive, and Porzingis with the block.
The ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that through.
MP right through him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Wells comes in for Jackson. The Lakers also with a sub. LaRavia's checked in. And here's Morant outside. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
And that one's good. Porzingis. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 28. Rui Hachimura.